If you lack confidence in job interviews, come on, I have some tips for you. I was talking to one of my mentees yesterday, and they said every time they get to the interview stage, all their confidence goes out the window. They completely forget their work experience. They completely forget their education. Everything literally gets thrown out the window. So here's my list of tips on how to be confident in a job interview. First, take a look at this image, okay? Confident people, screenshot it. Insecure people, screenshot it. Look at these different things and start practicing the traits of a confident person. It'll help you feel more comfortable in your interviews and honestly just in life. Now, for the tips. Number one, accept that you won't have the answers to everything. Whether it's a recruiter or the hiring manager, I guarantee you that if you ask them 10 questions, that they're not going to have the answer to every single one. And if they don't have the answer, they're going to say, that's a good question. I'll get back to you on that after I do some research. And it's because nobody has the answers to every single thing. Even me, when someone tells me, oh, you don't have direct experience in this is what I say. This is true. I don't have experience in this specific area. However, throughout the years, my experience has broadened because I've been given the opportunity to work on things I have no experience in. More importantly, my adaptability allows for me to excel in executing various tasks, whether I have the experience or not. I'm confident that I'll be able to perform the tasks that you've just outlined. Sometimes you don't have to have the answer, you just have to have the solution. You see what I'm saying? Number two is to be open-minded. And when I say open-minded, I mean be open-minded to the idea that you may not get the job. And you not getting the job doesn't mean that you're a horrible employee or that you're dumb or that you're not going to be able to excel in life. It literally can just mean that the job is not meant for you, that it's just not a good fit. When you're open-minded, you're able to make situations less about you and more about the circumstance. Number three is to make sure you know what you're looking for in an organization. I will say this to the end of time, okay? An interview is a two-way street. You have to like the company just as much as they have to like you. And when you go into an interview thinking this, you remove yourself from this position of thinking, oh my God, I have to make sure I please these people. I have to make sure they like me. And you start to objectively think, okay, wait, I have to make sure I like them too. This is not just about them. This is about me. Let's see if what they have to offer actually pleases me and my needs. Confident people understand what they want and need and only seek as such. Number four is don't go into an interview looking for validation. I think what messes a lot of people up is they go into interviews hoping that the interviewer or the hiring manager or the recruiter is going to validate their experience and be like, yes, you're an amazing worker, you're so smart, you're intelligent, you're perfect for the job. And when they don't get that feedback, they start to think the exact opposite, which creates this domino effect for the other interviews that they go into. They automatically start to think they aren't smart and they aren't capable because they didn't get the validation they were seeking. Don't go into interviews seeking validation. You know your worth. Come into the interview knowing that. And last but not least is practice. A lot of these things that I said on this list and the chart that I showed you before require practice. I share more in my guide.